Hey, and welcome back to episode 8 of Space Station Silicon Valley. We're going to start with Whale Race 64. This level is just a race. It's not super complicated, but like, you know, I say that, but the controls are not like super stellar. So we're just going to get the count off. 3, 2, 1, go. And of course that yellow one had to get the speed booster. I'm getting flashbacks even though I don't know, I might do a playthrough of Diddy Kong Racing, but I probably won't do like an actual get everything playthrough, which is kind of needed to like, you know, get the real ending, because I've never really done that in my life because it gets really ridiculously hard. But there's like a level, a race, I don't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but there's like a race where you're in the water like this and it's cold, like maybe Everfrost Peaks, I think is maybe what it's called. Like don't quote me on that. But like if you listen to the music in this level, it's the same music as like from Give a Dog a Bonus, but like slowed down. But it slowly speeds up as you play, like as you go through each race, like lap, which is pretty neat. The thing that's kind of a bummer about this is that they don't show you the speed up feature. Oh, come on now. Like, you know, you like when you're normally controlling it and it's like the A button shows you how much you've got and stuff. Like it doesn't show you it, but you still have like the limitation of like, I don't know if I'm gonna make, I don't know if I'm gonna win. Or maybe I can pull it through. But like it doesn't show you that like you've tapped it out. So if you don't give it like a second to build back up, then you're like stuck there trying to like, why am I not speeding up? And it's like because you don't have any gas left. Okay, cool. Well, that wasn't too bad. I'm just glad we didn't have to like, you know, do that a million times. Had to grab that. Pretty sure that they just turned his head into a trophy. And that's it for the snow levels. Now we're going to start the jungle levels. Now you put a little more enthusiasm in it, Dan. We're going to start with a controversially named Jungle Japes. Don't know if Nintendo and Rare is going to come after them or not after all these years. But we got to switch the air pump back on and knock lumps out of the nasty fish. The nasty fish is the other one that jumps out of the water, but this is the probably one of the funniest and coolest like animals in the game. It's a tank turtle. You can fire and you can lob it and you can hide in your shell, so you can actually like, as long as you have like the ability to hide in the shell, you have a little bit of like invulnerability. But you still need to be real careful, because if you're getting attacked by something and you're like invulnerability, like, you know, like if you look at that, you see how much damage I took there? I don't even, do I need an elephant for anything? Let me come back tonight on that. You can kind of spam the button, and luckily there's like friendly fire in the game, so he's over here hurting his buddy. That's one of them down. I'm just gonna preemptively take out the the elephant, just simply because like I kind of remember needing one to move like a rock or something. So we're gonna swap to the elephant. We got you know, water spray. It can grab like the whatchamacallit, the bear, but he can actually throw it, which is why I was kind of like, could the bear throw it? Do I need to get a rock on that hot spot? Well, I'm not gonna get it on there like that. Yeah, I don't think you can put it out. I don't think there's a way to drop it either. You just kind of have to like get it right. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. Oh, right, there's hyenas. I think if you drop the 3 rocks there, I think that just gives you a souvenir. Or is that how you get the air pump back on? I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I think you have to get the hyena to get the air pump, or to get that switch. I think I'm gonna go back to being the turtle. Just simply because, like, being the turtle kind of allows me to, you know, hide and spam the button for like the cannon. Of course, he's got hot shots and hide. Already demonstrated those. It's kind of unfortunate. Like, this is, I think, one of my favorite animals in the game. And, like, I think this is the only level you get to play this animal. There might be another one that I'm not remembering, but I know you get to play as another turtle. You get to play as another turtle, but you gotta be careful because they'll Joker laugh you and that'll mess you up. But you can just hide in your shell. Like, the funny thing about these hyenas is they literally just remind me of, like, the 2 hyenas from Batman the Animated Series, like Harley Quinn's hyenas. So them having the Joker laugh is kind of funny. Or I always thought it was pretty much the Joker laugh. Okay, so that's the air pump. I think that what ends up happening is if you get the rocks in those spots, like the trophy pops up there, and then you just like ride that up. But I think it's advantageous to be the turtle because we got to shoot these piranhas. I think we got to kill all the piranhas, and they'll come at you if you're in the water. And if you need to, you can just hide, you know. There we go. Piranha, he jumps and he bites. So if you're like underwater, he bites. If you're over water, he will jump and out of the water while biting. But, you know, nothing too dangerous. Like I said in previous episodes, the first level or 2 from a section is like usually the easiest. It's super quick and super straightforward. I do remember some of these jungle ones getting kind of like crazy by the like end of it. I think this is actually one of the ones I was thinking of. Oh yeah, we gotta turn on the log ride and stop the parrot squawking, so we gotta kill the parrot. This is one of the ones I was thinking of that's really annoying, and that's just simply because the log ride part. The log ride part. We want that hippo too, and that hippo, he's no joke. So when you get in there, you gotta make sure you're prepared, because he will, you know, he's a hippo, he'll F you up. You know, try and run circles around him and spam it. Alright, luckily he's like being kind of dumb and not doing anything. Okay, he's recovered. Oh, he got us. I think he took offense to the dumb comment. So we're going to try that again, and I'm going to like try and get the hyena laugh. Now, the thing is that the hyena laugh doesn't have like, it doesn't immediately start damaging them. You have to have it run for a second. And I'm gonna come over here and grab this health. I'm gonna use the high ground for a second. I wish the camera wasn't like bugging out on me so like I could see. Alright, perfect. So we're a hippo. I think I'm actually gonna like I mean, he has, you know, he spits, he drops mines. I'm gonna actually bring the hyena closer to the water, because we have to get in the water to turn on the you gotta turn on the water, the log ride, by pressing a switch in the water. I just remember what I hated about this level is the hippo. Let's try and knock the hyena off. Never mind, we're just going to swap to the hyena, if it'll let me. There we go, cool. Like, jumping across this, like, hopefully it's not too much of a problem, but I remember platforming on these log rides being, like, really obnoxious. And then there's, like, something else a little bit later that you have to try and survive. Maybe now that I'm older as an adult, like, it's not going to be that much of a problem, but like, we got to play a little bit of like the second half of the Frogger stage. But I just remember like the platforming not being so great, but it looks like it's not giving me that much trouble. So maybe I was just like, it was a skill issue as a kid. Watch out for these elephants. There's no way to get them here. I can't remember if we need those rocks to jump up the hill or not. How much health that thing has. As long as he doesn't get me, though. Oh, this is perfect. Gotta let it recharge, though. But I don't remember if we need to jump up on the rock to get up there or what, so... Oh, it's not going to let me do it from up here. It's not going to let me cheese it. It's like you've already cheesed the game enough. Get out of there! Get out of there! Get out of there? Why am I not able to get up there now? Oh, hang on. Perfect. So the elephant is spared. And then the parrot is through here. And if I remember correctly, if you fall in there, you're dead, insta-death. And of course the camera wants to not work right now. Ow! Look at this. No time. Like, what kind of, like, theme park ride is this? And the parrot's in here. Oh, the turtle. Oh, and the elephant. Is there a way to break this? Can I break this? No. Oh, I remember. I remember. You bastard. Did you see that guy? He just like spawn sniped me. Alright, we're gonna try that again. Now that I know that I don't have to do anything with those elephants, I can just try and take it out. I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna make it. That hippo just got some lucky hits in. Got him. It's too bad there's not any more like free-flowing like energy just laying around. Alright, second verse, same as the first. Hopefully the log ride goes as smoothly as it did last time. If I end up getting killed again, I'll just take a note of the time. Just see, why did I take damage? Anyway, if I get killed again, I will just take a note of the time. I'm pretty sure the pattern is completely different now. But I'll take a note of the time and just, you know, meet you back where the turtle killed me, but like we're gonna give it another good shot. I'm full health, so as long as I don't get obliterated in this next part. I don't know if I have to kill this elephant in here. I think the easiest route is to kill the elephant because like you've got invisible platforms. Jump. Take this as like slow and you know, with as much precaution as possible. I remember I think the turtle is probably, the turtle or the hyena is your best bet. But like the elephant with the water, you can actually like see the invisible platforms. But you also have this rain machine. Man, this turtle's not going to give me any damn space. This is why this level is kind of obnoxious, if you couldn't tell. I need to just get this elephant so I can break the box at this point. And I don't know if the elephant's actually like that good against the turtle. Probably has like more armor. Get over here. Cycro, come here. Good. So far, not ultra terrible. I would love some more health, though. Do I have to jump at any point? Let's see. Oh God. I hope We'll see, but I'm hoping that, like, okay, cool. Whew. I was gonna say, hopefully, come on. Come on, Tuki. I was gonna say, hopefully that, like, because I'm pretty sure there are pitfalls in that glass, like, on that see-through floor. Could just be completely wrong. I might try and venture my way back across at this point, because this is obnoxious. There we go. I guess I just got to get right up underneath it, pointing straight up. The way you point up is by just holding the button. Of course, you don't want him to dive bomb you like that. This is like a comedy of errors right here. Alright, not too much. I've come a long way. To just lose it now would be tragic. There we go. Oh my god. So we're now the parrot. We fly, we dive bomb, and it bounces. I'm just going to go straight to the teleporter. It's above. I don't remember if this is one of those that you have to get to a certain spot in order to, like, fly higher. You know, like, you have to have a certain amount of, like, ground. Like, you can only go so far from the distance of the closest spot of the ground. But teleporter should be right here, right? I only needed to do those two things. Yeah, so the teleporter should be around here somewhere. There it is. It would have been funny though if I died when I hit the ground. I'm not gonna lie. That would have been funny. I remember this next level, which we're gonna save for the next episode. I remember this one, the Swamp of Eternal Stench, which is like a reference to Labyrinth. I remember this one being really bad, but I also remember, like, when I was a kid, I couldn't really see very well because the, you know, TV's like brightness wasn't turned up high enough and I wasn't allowed to mess with it. So I remember getting on a TV later in life that had a brightness on it that was like, oh, I can totally see where you're supposed to go. So it might not be that bad, but we're going to save this for the next episode. I appreciate you stopping by and watching. I hope you have a great day.